That's what I do. That's what I do.
Are you guys ready to dance a little bit? Fammi la foto che fra, fai la foto a tuoi. Sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare allo zoo. Sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare allo zoo. Fammi fuori, sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare a fuori. Fai la foto coi fra, fai la foto a tua amica. Sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare allo zoo. Sembra di stare a fuori. Uomo di me, giusto sotto le mie scarpe. Le stube con mentre fate volo primo male, ma non so quel testo quale va. A me dove vale sembra fuori. Sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare allo zoo. Sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare allo zoo. Sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare allo zoo. Fammi la foto coi fra, fai la foto a tuoi. Fai la foto a tuoi, fai la foto a tuoi. Fammi la foto che fa, fai la foto che fa, fai la foto a tuoi. Sembra di stare a fuori, sembra di stare allo zoo. Uomo di me, giusto sotto le mie scarpe. La faccia in faccia a me, giusto sopra mi sembra. Fammi la foto che fa, fai la foto che fa, fai la foto a tuoi.
Why did you do that? Name please? 44. What's up? 44. Name please? What's up? Name please? What's up? Four. place. My G's, throw your triggers up. I didn't hit my hand on the biggest dance. No Obama, I'm looking with the spit the blur. This is for my niggas start humping the ghetto pop in the middle where they flip up and they give you the quick to buck.
Yo, kick, snare, the algorithm's quite simple. Crack a joint, the point is to feel the taste of that sample. That's a hammer, not a Freud, my alter ego ancient. So you don't know me? Well, let me introduce you to my barrel. Amino, so, dorime, oh, ah, pensare, dorime. Amino, so, dorime. I'm back in the game, bitch, rock, red, blink it. Bitch, talk by the bite. Blake on talk by the big bomb fight. And again, yeah, that's what's up. Blake can try when the back will drop. And the big punch side when the back will drop. Break good stop when the big punch run. Big quick is up when that part fight along. Break is up and right. Big one's up when that part fight along. Yeah, a man's right. Quick is up when the back don't die. Wings open it, wings open it, wings open it, wings open it. Once again, cause I like to drop like that. Big one safe and the book find that. Big soap find the book find that. Big soap find in the book find that. And again, big soap find the big fun run. It's up find the big fun run. Big soap find the big fun from. But did you bring shot from the big fun from? Yeah, I be chillin' with sorrow. PEPOUNI, madam Senaro. Big fun up when it's in public. Big pop find the big fun run. It's up find the right front side. Big soap find the big fun side.
1 2 1 2.
Find the big fun side. Big fun side. Big fun side.
What's up? Say please? What? Anyway, let's burn it now. What's up?
So-so.
Say please?
So-so.
What?
So-so.
Anyway,
Let's burn it now.
what's up?
So-so.
Say please?
So-so.
What?
So-so.
Anyway,
Let's burn it now.
what's up?
So-so.
Say please?
So-so.
What?
So-so.
Anyway,
Let's burn it now.
what's up?
So-so.
Say please?
So-so.
What?
So-so.
Anyway,
Let's burn it now.
what's up?
So-so.
Say please?
So-so.
What?
So-so.
Anyway,
Let's burn it now.
what's up?
So-so.
Say please?
So-so.
What?
So-so.
Anyway,
Let's burn it now.
what's up?
So-so.
Say please?
So-so.
What?
So-so.
Anyway,
Let's burn it now.
Yo, what's up? Hello, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in today for this SBX Kickback Battle live stream, everyone. I'm super excited. And please accept the apologies. We're doing this for the first time. We're a little bit nervous and this is new for us. So be kind with us and we're going to be very kind with you too. And yeah, so welcome for today's live stream. I am PEPOUNI, CEO of Swissbeatbox. Happy to be here with a big part of our team that is going to work also in the SBX Kickback Battle. I would like to introduce to you SINJO. He's our head of audio. Obviously, in the SBX Kickback Battle, you know, audio is going to be something that is very important. We're going to talk about this today. We have here Rachel, big ups to her. She's working about the social media aspects in this project. We have Last, who is the video producer of all the Swissbeatbox content. Now he's running the video department, and we also have FREDY Beats, who is doing the late show. And I want to point out that FREDY is going to be a judge for the wildcard contest, as well as me and SINJO. So we're looking forward to do this together and talk about this a little bit today. And we also should have had Juliana here on board, but she has coronavirus, unfortunately, and is sick. So please send in some really good wishes to her, because we want that she gets healthy fast again and that she recovers. So a lot of greetings from us over to you, Juliana, and I hope that you're recovering very, very fast. All right, so let's dive into this topic. I'm obviously super excited to talk to you about the SBX Kickback Battle, and we just thought, since it's a little bit something that is very different from what we were doing in the past, we are just very, very interested to give you some further explanations so you are all on board and understand what's going on. We also have a couple of more prizes to announce, but before we're, just dive into, I want to say thank you so much, everyone here in the team that is helping out making this project happen. I want to thank the sponsors. Thank you so much, Reachings Media, for contacting us and that we can work together. I appreciate also Voloco. I really am very grateful for Roland and DPA that you are all helping out here and that we can create some cool prizes for everyone. We have a cash prize of $2,000 for the first place and $1,000 for the second place. It is basically a top 8 battle that we're going to do, but it's going to just run through several weeks and it's going to be in the winter time. And the reason why we're doing that is we are just very, very interested in doing beatboxing events. We love that and we believe that is our strength. But obviously, there's not that many beatbox events happening right now. And for us here, it's winter time and we believe it's going to be a rough winter. So we actually try and want to bring in some light for everyone. So instead that you maybe can't perform, we would like to, instead of just doing another online battle, we wanted to do something different. Very different, and we are experimenting obviously out with this SBX Kickback Battle, what is possible for us to do. So it's also a little bit of a tester, and if it runs well, obviously we can go in and try and do this kind of stuff much more better in the future. But let's see how we can execute on that. But yeah, so the wildcard competition is right now running. We started on the 8th of December. It will close by 22nd December. Midnight. So make sure you're not missing out on that deadline if you are convinced or interested in participating. Obviously, I believe this is going to be really interesting for everyone, because then you can, if you're qualifying and we the judges then decide that you should be in it, we're going to send you a microphone. You will receive also an interface and cables, and then you will have the opportunity to call with the amazing SINJO, who is our audio god. Obviously, he's mixing and mastering everything. He's doing live sound. He's helping out with many other things. And yeah, without him, Swissbeatbox would not be where it is today. So all of you guys just give a proper big ups to him. Check out his Instagram. He deserves to see that there's a lot of people coming in watching his memes and all the stuff that he's doing. Is very entertaining, but obviously, yeah, be always nice to the sound guys, because if you are not nice to them, they can make you sound not the best. So I'm just saying that. But yeah, it's good. It's really good that we do a battle where we want to focus on audio, and we have the DPA microphone there, which is also the official microphone we're using at GBB. So we really want to take advantage from that and try to explain you that a little bit more. But for that, and I mean, there's obviously a lot of questions, I'm pretty sure, a lot of topics that we have to dive into. I just want to point out, maybe Aaron, why don't you come in and step into conversation and just take it away and explain a little bit the audio aspect about the SBX Kickback Battle.
Thanks for that lovely intro, my friend PEPOUNI. Hey everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I've been doing the sound for Swissbeatbox for the past 6 years. I do everything around live sound, live streaming, recording and mixing and mastering. So hit me up if you ever have any questions about audio. I'm always happy to help. You can find me on Instagram. But I'm really excited about this battle specifically. One of the key struggles, I think, for everyone during this time with all these different online battles is having this kind of equality between battlers. It's one of the things we try to do at GBB Live on stages. Everyone gets the same quality of microphone and audio. So it's very fair to judge them by, and it's hard when everyone has their own setup at home. So one of the key things about the core concepts around this battle is to kind of make that a level playing field for everyone. So if you win a wild card, you get sent basically a home studio package. There's the interface and the microphone and the cables, so everything you need to record professional audio at home or in your studio if you have one. And then when you record your videos, you send them in to me. I'm going to mix and master all of them to make them sound as good as they possibly can. And those will be uploaded. And from that, we will judge the battles. So it gives a much fairer playing ground for everyone who's participating. You know that you're not going to be judged on your quality of your setup, more on the quality of your beatbox, which is the goal of this battle. So I'm really excited about this. Thanks for letting me ramble on for a bit. If you guys have any questions for me specifically or anyone on the team, please put them in the comments below and we'll try to get to them at the end. We're just going to go through everyone one by one, I think. Yeah, do you have any questions for me, Andreas? Or does how does that sound?
Well, we received a few questions, but I just want to, before we dive into that, I just want to say thank you so much, because I believe sound is probably one of the most important things. I mean, beatboxers have to look good. We need to have a good image. For that, we're going to talk with Last about it. But I mean, good sound is what matters to us. And what we realized is when we came into the world of online battles, we can understand that it's difficult, and we just want to somehow help out and try to make the life for the judges easier, you know, and just have something different, something that is new. So thank you so much for all of that, Aaron. And yeah, yeah, and I hope you will have fun once we know who are the top 8. That you know, we do those calls and figure things out. But before we just move on, there's like a few comments that I just would look into. Amir Hazim says, if the battle is top 8, how is elimination will be carried out? So I would like to answer that real quick. So once we have the top 8 and they all made the training with SINJO, we are very interested then in sending all the materials in, and then everybody will record everything, which is then the elimination round. Everybody will send us a 3-minute video, and from those 3 minutes, we're going to publish every day one video on our YouTube account and across all the SBX platforms. The judges then will do the ranking from 1st until the 8th place. And the battle bracket then will be the 1st against the 8th, the 2nd against the 7th, the 3rd against the 6th, and the 4th against the 5th. And the person that is higher ranked, so that's why we're doing the elimination round, is the one that is going to choose who will start in the battle. The person that says who will start in the battle obviously has an advantage, and for that you need to be in the top 4 of the eliminations, because once you are on that side of the bracket, then you will decide who will kick it off, and the elimination rounds will be 3 minutes.
It's just something I want to mention with what you said. Sorry to interrupt, but I didn't talk about this before. If you win a wild card and you get the microphone interface sent to you, you actually will do a training session with me beforehand to set that up in your home or your studio so that you get as good quality recording as possible. So not only will you get the equipment, but we'll give you personal training to set up. We're going to do some live streams to do with that as well, or some videos that we will post to show the process of setting up the studio. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. Thanks for talking.
All good, all good. No, but I mean, the elimination round is something that is obviously really important. So we're looking especially forward to that, where people have 3 minutes, and 3 minutes is a good time to make a nice performance. So it will be nice sound, and I believe the judges will have fun to do it with fair conditions. And there is another user, Alex Isdre, or Alex Isdre, that's probably the right name, how I should pronounce it, says, can I use visual effects at my wildcard? And I believe it should be definitely possible to use visual effects, but I would say we need to make sure, and we said it in the rules, that it needs to be a live recording and the video needs to be unique. So there should be no lip syncs or anything like that. But if you just want to make your video visually more beautiful for us to judge, we're happy to take that. Yeah. And yeah, again, I want to point out one more thing. Judging wildcards is a crazy job. And I just want to also thank Freddy and SINJO for, you know, willing to come in and help out with that, because we are going to spend quite a few hours going in and listen to everyone. It's not an easy job, but obviously we're very passionate about it. So big ups to you, Freddy. It's not only the late show that you're doing, you're also a really cool guy and obviously a top-notch judge. And I know, Aaron, you do this for many years with us, so big ups to you guys.
Big up to you, PEPOUNI.
All right. And we really would like then to also introduce to you our latest member here at Swissbeatbox. We have some help that is very good for us when it comes to video production. And we have Luca Saavedra, aka Last, from Barcelona, who is fresh from the film university in Barcelona, that joined our team to help us out with daily production and overseeing basically everything that we're doing, just every single project, which we never really had before. You know, it's really good that this is now at this point where it can happen. So everyone, give a warm welcome to Last, and please come in, step in, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, so thanks for the warm welcoming. I'm so happy to be here and to be presenting myself to you guys. So as you said, I'm the new head of video at Swissbeatbox. So my main goal and focus is to help as much as possible to expand our super cool content to new possibilities and maintain a good content and awesome artistry, and share that with the world and with you guys, as we've been doing for a long time. So yeah, specifically what I would like to do, or my main goals, are to manage, direct, film, and or post-produce the projects that we do. So in the video department, if anyone has any questions or wants to have some help to set something up or whatever, same as with SINJO, you can hit me up and I'm very happy to help out and to teach whatever I can. So as you said, my background is on like filmmaking and the audiovisual industry. So I studied at the university here in my hometown in Mataró, next to Barcelona in Spain. And I'm a teacher there now, so that's really cool. I really like that part of like teaching, sharing knowledge, and my specialty in this area is new technologies. So I'm really looking forward to expanding these like new integrations with new technologies and exploring these areas with time. But yeah, super excited to share cool ideas, cool content, awesome art, and yeah, I don't know, hit me up with any questions you may have. For the Kickback Battle, our main goal is to have consistency within all the participants. So as well as audio coaching or guidance, we're going to do some live sessions where some calls with all the participants to make sure we can set up the best workflow for the delivery and editing of those battles. So yeah, once we have the top 8, we will reach out to you guys, and we will set all the systems up, and we will be ready to go. Awesome.
I hope you're looking forward to just receive good videos to work with then for the SBX Kickback Battle, making sure everyone looks good.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're obviously very interested also in modern technology and seeing what we can provide in the future. Maybe there might be some very cool stuff that we can present very, very soon to all of you. Thank you very much, Last. I appreciate you. And we have a couple of more questions. So Necron or Necronoob asks, are battles still 2 rounds? Yes, battles will be 2 rounds. It's going to be the classic AB system. And Cure Date Gaming is asking, what is wildcard? Maybe somebody with an English mother tongue can come in and explain what that properly is. So maybe Aaron, Sinjo, what is a wildcard?
So wildcard is basically showing your best video, showing your best stuff to get into the battle, to qualify yourself for it. So personally, I recommend doing your best possible beatbox in that video. All the rules are on the website, I believe, to guide you on how to film and record that. And from that, we judge you with everyone else to see who gets through. And we pick the 8 best from all the wild cards that get sent in. So it's basically like an entry card. It's another way you can call it, or an entry video. I hope that helps.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. Wild card is like, I don't know. It's been a long time in beatboxing, and forever. I agree with you. Show your best, because it's gonna be hard to get in. So
where that came from originally, that term.
I think it was Beatbox Battle that started with that, and then everyone just started to adapt on this. And yeah, I feel like it's one great way to choose who is good, you know, for competitions, because we also would like to develop the GBB World League system, obviously more, where we can unfold more qualifiers. But the wildcard competition is just a great tool for everyone around the world to qualify. And as we said, we want to invite everyone. There's another question from Kiro Beatbox that asks, what about the age limit? Obviously, everyone can enter, as long as you can work with SINJO and with Last, and you're having the time and you can receive the shipment and you have a computer that you can record on, then it doesn't matter how old you are, you can participate. So there is no age limit. And yeah, maybe before we move on, I just want to say also something about the prices. We said already, we have $2,000 first place, $1,000 for the second place. We also have something that is for the winners of the battle, but also for the fans. And we really want to just give something else on top, because it is a hard winter and it is going to be some work. So we have to be involved through all those weeks and work with us together. So we just want to make sure during that time period, you will also be very, very fairly compensated. So the first place will also get, so if you win the SBX Kickback Battle, you're going to win a PlayStation 5, and the second place will be an Oculus Quest. And also for the fans that all are going to participate in this competition, we're also going to give away a PlayStation 5 for you guys and an Oculus Quest. So just engage with us during this time period, enjoy it, the battles, have fun. Follow us all on our platform so you are staying informed of what's going on. You know, if you have audio questions, SINJO is here for you, Last is here for you when it comes to video. And we also, maybe have a quick chat on all this where you can explain a little bit more. Rachel, why don't you introduce yourself and talk about your role a little bit?
Absolutely. Hey everybody, I'm so excited to be here. My name is Rachel again. I'm the head of marketing and business development for Swissbeatbox. I've been working here for a year now. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful to all of your positive support and messages. But for the Kickback Battle, my real focus is social media and obviously working with sponsors. And so I'm really excited to just talk to you guys for a minute about the sponsors. We've already mentioned a few things, but I want to make sure we get the full rundown. So first of all, DPA microphones. We want to say thank you. They were the first ones to jump on board and support this idea. and that was awesome. And we're going to be giving away, thank you, the 2028, yes. And this is going to be in the home studio package. And we've worked with this mic a lot. It's
What's the
top
value of
notch.
it?
It retails around 500 euros. So it's pretty, it's top of the line for our field. The second sponsor, Roland, they are providing Rubik's 22 interfaces for us to record with and cabling. So I just want to give a big thank you to them and let you guys know that every participant will get these shipments and they get to keep them. So they don't have to send them back. And that's what's so awesome, I think, about this competition is the top 8 qualifiers that are participating in the battle will get to keep this home studio equipment. So our sponsors are
This will be yours.
Yes, our sponsors are not just investing in prizes. They are investing in you guys. They're investing in our scene. And we want to do a really great job, you know, showcasing them for that reason. So, you know, I just want to say that you'll see that we're going to be doing things with sponsors, but it's because of that. It's because they are supporting our scene so much. I got to keep moving on though. So related to Roland Boss's V-Moda, they're going to be giving us their new model headphones, just as a thank you to you guys. So you can use them in your studio when you need them. Richings Media provided cash for these prizes and for the battle. We just want to see a huge thank you for Reese and his support. You guys got to check him out on Instagram. He is a really cool guy. He's got some neat projects that he's throwing out there. So again, at Richings Media. We also had Vocalo support us. So, you know, they are an app that provides vocal effects, and we're going to be doing some fun things with them. They're giving away lots of pro level subscriptions and different things, and they provided cash for this battle as well. So we just want to say thank you so much to these sponsors who literally just jumped on board with us quickly to support Swiss, but to support you guys and to make sure that we can provide that even playing field for this battle.
Thank you for that, Rachel. And yeah, we're excited about the PlayStation 5 and the Oculus Quest to just add that on top.
Lots of goodies, no?
Lots of goodies. I think is a cool idea, and it should excite everyone, and we should have not a rough winter altogether. So we should have a good winter altogether, and let's enjoy it. And also the amazing Jack Nasty is asking, will be there a loop battle? What do you think, Freddy? Should we have a loop battle at some point maybe as well?
What do you think, Peponi? I think.
Yeah. How many battles you want, Peponi? You want 1, 2, 3, 4 loop battles for me. Yes, sir.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea to do a loop battle then. Let's go with the solo one first. If everyone likes it and we all have fun with that, then maybe if you ask Freddy Beats very, very kind one more time, Jack Nasty, then we might go ahead with that.
Please ask them. I want to see that. I want to see that. Can you imagine a proper loop battle where everybody has a good sound and a good setup, you know, and a good routine prepared and rehearsed? I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see the quality of this, and with the time they have to prepare it, the details that we're gonna see in the. I think it will matter, you know, like the details that you put into it that makes us go like, whoa, okay. So
maybe you will judge it again.
yeah. Damn. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Sure.
I'm really excited for this. In a solo battle, today we cannot make it live, so this is, I think, one of the best ideas to make it happen, you know. And also, you know, people from the chat, if you are listening to this, I know 50 or probably 60 or probably 80% of you have been asking, how can I get a shout out into Swissbeatbox? How can I get a shout out video? Well, this is 8 people that can get a shout out video in Swissbeatbox, and not just 1, 2 rounds. So don't be lazy. Try at least and put your wildcard out.
And we also want to promote everyone on top of that. So it's not just the shout outs, but like we want to guide you and just make sure your artistry will be pushed out through what we're capable of doing. So it's also a great tester for us on that. But just to come back one more time to the loop station aspect real quick, how long should be the rounds then? I'm just like, that's like a question I would like to ask you, Freddie. How would you say all devices allowed, 3 devices allowed at the same time and then 20 minutes rounds, or?
That is a good question. That is a good question. Because maybe, I don't know. It will be crazy, but maybe all instruments allowed that you have to use your voice to activate the effect. That could be an option. But also I would like to see all natural, maybe just reverb and compression. But that's just me, you know. I would like to see all these ideas. I don't know. Maybe if you just say, okay, everybody can use whatever, then maybe we lose the beatbox part of it, and then it's like a producers battle, which maybe is another idea that we want to see. But I don't know. It's just some different stuff, you know. I think a loop battle is necessary.
Do you like that, Aaron?
Yeah, it's a tough line to walk when you know when it goes beyond beatboxing, like it becomes something else. But that's also amazing.
Yeah.
You have to try and do both. It's just the logistics and running it. There's so much to do, and there's more and more categories coming. I'm sure there's going to constantly be more categories added over the years. Yay!
I mean, what would you prefer? What would you prefer?
I'd make it work somehow. So, but it's great.
I mean, 2 devices is fine. I think with 2 devices is
10 devices. Why not?
What 10 devices? Birdman style, you know, like 10 iPads, one.
Who knows?
We should ask Beardy Man to do a battle with himself.
Maybe.
Ask me again in 10 years to see where we're at then.
Yeah. Interesting. I have a feeling we could definitely work something out, direction loop station, and just experiment more when it comes to the producer aspect. I mean, that's something that I will not answer, but for that we have our god of audio. So if you're nice, I'm saying it again, be nice to the audio guy, everything's possible. Okay, so just try to be cool and
take that advice in real life too. Like if you go to a place, just be nice to the audio guy. Okay, just try to be as nice as possible.
That's the best.
Can you elaborate, Sinjo? Can you elaborate a little bit on this?
Yeah, that's the best advice I can give in short term to any artist. Just make that sound guy your best friend. If he doesn't like you, you're screwed. Don't mean that on a real level, but you know, in a random venue, you become his friend. He's going to put extra effort into making you sound good. You sound good. It's a better show. It's just the way it is. So I recommend make best friends with the sound guy. Learn his name. That's a good start. Yeah. That's the quickest advice I can give for any artist.
His name is Sinjo, and he's on Instagram. All right, everyone. Now everyone go on Instagram. It's all right if you leave the live stream. Go follow him. Be nice to him, and you will get good sound. And especially if you're in the kickback battle, I believe everyone will get good sound. So yeah, I mean, I believe audio is just like one of the key points here for us. Obviously, maybe this could also develop in the other direction with filming as well. You know, maybe one day we could also send out a video camera or a backdrop or like some lightings. We're obviously very interested. So maybe let us know in the comments what you would like to receive, you know, like Freddy Beats, you as an active beatboxer, what would you like to receive? Are there any like special products that you would be into as an artist if you have to go and do a video battle, for example?
What would like to receive? Well, I guess, you know, what you get, you know, the microphone, the sound card, the video maybe, to not film me with a Motorola from 1993, you know, just stuff like this. No, I don't know. I would say the material that you're gonna give them, it will be more than enough to create their best potential of the round. So at the end of the day, if you got a mic, the only thing I would say is like they need a computer at least, you know, to process all of this.
What kind of computer should we send out? What's the best product?
No, I think everybody has a computer nowadays, but
give Apple a call, please.
But that will be maybe in the future. We don't have any more this virus, and we can do it live. so they can come, you know, to, I don't know. It will be nice to do this in a everybody in the same place, but video format, you know, like a battle that everybody
Ooh.
prepares the run on the studio, on the Swissbeatbox studio, and then you do the kickback
Ooh.
battle. Everybody in the same spot,
A
everybody
cappella wall
preparing,
champs.
everybody preparing it this week, the same week, you know, they spend, and then just with the best material, and then seeing you live, you know, probably being best friends of everybody, and all cool.
I love that idea though. That's just amazing. Yeah. I feel like that's something we have to try and look into for sure. I think a good studio, you know, a noble one, and then we make a wild card competition again, and we have the best artists coming in. I believe that's something that is like worth it a shot as well. I mean, let's go in, let's test it out, let's see if people are excited about the prizes, and then if they're going to participate, and if all this goes really well, then we obviously try and develop on all that.
Yeah.
A couple of more comments came in. Can the winner get a GBB invitation? Unfortunately not. We're so sorry. The GBB wildcard competition will just start right after the SBX Kickback Battle is basically done in the month of April. So you have this information already.
It could be a good
Freddie?
training. It could be a good training for the GBB. So to get used to wildcards, get used to battling online, stuff like that, you know.
And have the right equipment, obviously.
Yeah,
I think that's a
yeah,
pretty
sure.
cool idea. And they're asking who the judges are. So yeah, for the wildcard contest, it will be SINJO, FREDY, and me. And for the real competition, should we announce that already, folks? I'm not quite sure.
I don't
What do
know.
you, what do you say?
That's up to you, I think, Peponi. You have the word.
Rachel's shaking her head.
Rachel is like, no, just go
All right.
one.
Well, we have to wait. We have to wait. We're gonna
Just-
we're gonna tell you. We're gonna tell you later. I'm sorry.
Okay, just say the country of one of them.
The country.
The country.
Country.
The country.
All right.
I love it.
I can say that it's gonna be Spain, France, and Australia.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
The judges will be from France, Spain, and Australia.
And that's all, folks. Guess in the chat, everybody. Make Rachel go crazy.
Then there is a question if BBK will do a reaction cam. I'm not sure. Maybe we should ask him. Maybe in the next SBX Late Show, we could do a little section on the BBK cam for this kind of program. I'm not sure. And the next one is about the loops. I think about the apps and programs to loop on PC cause a loop station costs too much. Yeah.
Well,
it is.
In life, things cost something, you know. If you're gonna have a loop, you can have a loop on your phone and start there. If you don't have money, maybe you can get your family together, you know, and tell your mom to do a kick, tell your dad to do a snare, tell your sister to do a hi-hat, and then you create a loop with your family in Christmas
I gotta
times.
hop in here. I gotta hop in, guys.
Okay.
One of our sponsors, Voloco, you can use this app, and we're going to be talking more about this. There's free effects, and you can loop and play, and there's 5 free effects to start on this app. So we're going to have more
cool.
posts about it. That's one thing. Second thing, we are going to be giving away some loops coming up. Just want to throw that out there. I won't say anything else, but so you got to stay tuned. If you need a loop, you can't afford it, like, join us. There's opportunities at least.
Yep.
Win it.
Or win it.
For real.
Yeah, the next one is, do we still have legendary hoodies? I think we have just hoodies in our merch store. Very easy. You can just go up, click yourself into it from YouTube and check it out on Teespring. So maybe it could be a nice Christmas gift, or just buy it for your friends. Why not? Have a look. But we do have hoodies and even jackets and many other cool things. And then here, there's another question that came in. What will happen if a qualifier doesn't get the equipment? So obviously, you will have an address where you are able to receive everything. And we tried to do some shipments in the past few weeks. I think SINJO can sing a song about that, or should produce a drum and bass rave track out of this. Because, by the way, SINJO is also a producer, so just that you know, there will be good music of him in the future. So stay tuned on that. If you're into drum and bass music, then yeah, then just check him out. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna express ship everything, and we believe positive that everything is going to arrive on time. So yes, we will make sure we send it out as fast as possible. Once we know who the winners are, we're going to contact everyone. We ask and double check. We're going to quadruple check with your address, and then we're going to find the fastest possible way to send it to you, and then we're going to kick it off. As soon as you have the material there, don't touch it. Only touch it if you know how it works, and then wait for SINJO to call you.
Don't touch it.
It's one of the prerequisites that you need to have a safe location to things to be sent to you. If you're not able to guarantee that, unfortunately, you won't be able to qualify for the battles. It's just an essential part of this battle. I'm sorry if you're in a location where it's difficult to ship things, but the core of this whole concept is to try and have a level playing field for all the artists. So if one artist can't receive the equipment, it defeats the whole purpose of the battle, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, guys, but
if you live in the Everest, you know, if you live on top of the Everest,
Antarctica might be difficult. Please don't bother entering. If you're in Antarctica, anywhere else, you're fine.
Fair enough, to be honest. We do what we can, no, PEPOUNI? We do what we can.
Well, we want to do the best possible job. And I mean, just imagine we're shipping out the PlayStation 5 and it will never arrive. That would be just horrible. So everybody should definitely make sure you have your addresses sorted out. And yeah, we will come in, and maybe it's going to be DHL, TNT, DPA, or whatever kind of service we're using. It's going to be express shipped towards you, and it will require your signature. So it will arrive safe in your hands. And then, yeah, I hope that you are going to be able to also use it, because yeah, it's going to be an interesting battle and competition. But yeah, man, so from my side, I think I shared quite a bit of information that I was actually able to share with everyone. So the wildcard contest is running till the 22nd. If you're too late, you're too late. We can't help you. And early January, we're announcing the winners. And then through January, we're going to work recording everything towards to the sound checks, and then we start with the elimination rounds, and then in February we're going to start with the battles. It's just going to be a step-by-step situation. So maybe just one important information on our end that we want to tell you is you need to have time. And I believe now with this pandemic, there is obviously the moment to have enough time to do a lot of stuff. So I hope that you're fine with that. And another question just came in about the wildcard video. Can I put my routine name in the title? Well, why not? You can. Just try to be creative with titles. I mean, more important is that you find the Google form on our website to then hand in the video. Otherwise, it will not land on Freddy's, SINJO's, and my laps. So yeah, make sure you're doing that. And yeah, I mean, on the 23rd of March, then the whole thing will be over. So it's just going to be something like three and a half months from now on that we're going to work in with that. If you have any other questions that are occurring, then obviously hit us up. It's going to be absolutely no issue for us to communicate with you. You can send us a direct message on social media platforms. We will try and answer you. We're going to share more information on social media platforms where we just have posts and stuff. So tag friends, share it, try and save it. It's just about that. And then we're obviously, you know, in contact with you guys, and we just hope we were able to convince you today to do a couple of wildcards, to just record some videos. I want to be busy at Christmas judging. You know, that's like the gift that I should receive for Christmas.
I mean, if this doesn't convince you, what else you need? What else you need? That I go to your house and massage you on the back, like a little massage? Come on, participate to the kickback battle. It's gonna be fun.
I'm down for massages.
Come on, guys.
Extra points for a massage.
Yeah, just a quick side note, guys. I just saw in the chat someone asked, "Who is Yuos?" So I just want to give a shout out to Yuos, who's feeling ill right now. She couldn't make the live stream, unfortunately, but she handles all of our logistics and operations behind the scene, keeping in contact with artists, helping with running events and things like that. So we wish you all the best. Yuos,
Much love.
Juliana, please get well soon. She really wanted.
We miss you.
Ah,
Thank you so much, Sharon.
what a year! What a year!
Yeah, we had to cancel GBB. It's for 2020, but we're coming back strong in 2021. And I mean, we're doing this kind of live stream stuff now for the very first time. So we obviously will get better learning by doing, but I have a feeling that we're going to do another live stream soon where we come in and talk about what's going to happen with GBB 2021. And then hopefully Jules is then back with us here in the call. And then, you know, we talk about that stuff. And then, yeah, I'm excited to give away information on that, the whole wildcard competition, then the live streams that we're trying to plan, just the event itself, how much bigger it will get, and on all those things, because we had a little bit of a rough year, but we're coming out very strong in 2021. And I'm just very excited to walk along on this beautiful path with these amazing people here. So much love to all of you folks. I really, really appreciate you. And I would also appreciate it if maybe Freddy Beats just drops us one more little song, and maybe there will be one last more little Q&A round coming in so we can talk about that. Unless some of you have something else that you would like to dive into and just talk about the SBX Kickback Battle.
Freddy Beats.
If you give me 1 second,
Kick it.
if you give me 1 second, I set this up, but I wanted to say, look,
go
there's
now.
one guy that say, it's been 3 years since I asked SBX and last year I still no respond. This is my dream to be on SBX. Well, this video is all about this. 8 people will get the chance to be on SBX for 2 rounds. I told you guys before, what is the price of the microphone? 500. PEPOUNI said it before. Stay, okay. I was trying to read all the questions and setting up my loop at the same time. Because nobody's gonna
difficult
do this.
Yeah.
What age is PEPOUNI? He's 127. He's immortal. He's been with that face since I met him 10 years ago.
Oh god, I lost some weight. Maybe that's why. Oh, it's happening.
I guess so.
People in the place, people in the chat, you got to do a damn wild card, please go. Kick battle, go. Kick battle, go. Battle, kick battle, go. I don't know what to do with our life. That was an unexpected moment for me. But I will do it with my auto-tune and try to be funny. Please go to the kickback, at least try. Please, I wanna say something for you all. Kickback battle. Yeah, I don't know. This was so random. People in the chat, what is your favorite food? Say it. What you like to eat at midnight when you're hungry, but you know you feel guilty after it. Yeah. You wanna close this live stream? Make your wild card. You're home doing nothing. Don't be lazy. Battle. fucking wild card. Kickback battle. People in the chat. Kickback battle. If you wanna shut up, then do for the kickback battle. Go for it, you make some prizes if you get in. Kickback battle. I think I should stop this thing. Kickback battle. Yeah, that's it. Get out! Okay. I had to stop.
Yeah, I think you're just such a talent on the loops, brother.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I can.
And thanks for the message in the song as well. I think that's really came across really nice. So everyone do a wild card. I just saw one comment was there with a question with what material can you film? It can be smartphone to professional setup, whatever. Just film yourself in any way you want with whatever it is. And there was one last question that I saw also, what happens to wildcard winners of GBB 2020? Will they be grouped with the GBB 2021? Yes, that's exactly it. So next time when we have a live stream, we're going to talk about that more, or over next time maybe, because there's still a little bit of a waiting period till we come in and launch that. Our focus right now is the SBX Kickback Battle. So I hope that you will enjoy that. And then it says also, will Kickback have the same format as GBB, or will there be something new? I mean, it's just a classic AB system that has an elimination round, right? And then it's just 90 seconds in the quarterfinal and the semifinals when you record your rounds. And in the finals, it's going to be 2 minutes. And it's going to be always the same, AB classic. And yeah, record yourself however you want and just follow Freddy beats on the beat. Do a wild card. And yeah, thank you.
Freddy's like the live version of lo-fi chill hop beats to study/relax to.
I'm the girl studying, but I don't study and I am not a girl, so nothing makes sense anymore. I think that's it. No, we gave all the info to these people.
Yeah.
Guys, what else do you want?
I just want to point something out.
Okay.
I think it's also important to be nice with the video guy.
Yes, it's very nice
I feel
to
a
be
bit
with the video.
jealous.
Nah.
Yeah.
Be nice
You
in
have to
general,
be
guys.
good. Just be good to everybody, people.
Yes, exactly. That's the core of the whole message. No, the
Unless
it's from personal experience as an artist, not because I'm the sound guy. I'm talking about from the other side. I've experienced things on both levels, so it's nothing to do with me. Be nice to everyone. That's a good motto to live by, right?
And make your wild
You
card.
want to have, make a wild card. Make sure you have good sound. Make sure you have good video. That's important. And then it will be our job to make some good stuff for you on social media. We work very passionate on this. So yeah, big ups to everyone. And I mean, this is the first time, again, I say it, this is the first time we're doing this. So thank you all so much for coming in and yeah, just listening to what we had to say. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you had a good time. And if you want, we're coming back in here to have a conversation with you next month, maybe. And we can start kicking off something here. And obviously we're interested in you because we know that you're interested in us. So just don't forget in that part, be nice to everyone, record a wild card. And thank you so much for that. I got one last little comment that came in. It says, PEPOUNI is just a person to be shouted out, or am I really a beatboxer? I used to beatbox a lot when I was younger, but I don't really beatbox or practice anymore. But I have a click roll that makes some people jealous. And then I do always this beat. Lip roll. I can even do lip rolls and beats, but maybe that's for next time.
It will probably destroy you in a battle, PEPOUNI.
I have some sounds, I believe that could be very interesting. But
man.
My focus is really on the love for the artists, not to be a beatboxer myself. So I feel very shy and ashamed about it. But yeah, one day maybe if there's a very lucky day and Freddy beats just makes a proper nice loop station introduction for me, then I might think about dropping a little beat for all you guys.
I will try my best to make that happen. I'm sure people is excited already.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Cool. I mean, otherwise, that's it. We've been here almost for an hour, I think 50 minutes. I think we shared all the information about the SBX Kickback Battle. Thank you to all the sponsors. We really appreciate you. Thank you, the whole Swissbeatbox team here. Greetings to Poland, to Juliana. I hope you're getting well. And I want to say also thank you to everyone that is actually going to do a wild card or will enjoy the wild cards once they are published. And we are waiting for your videos, very excited. And we are going to announce very soon the judges. And I hope that you're happy with the prices that we're going to add. The PlayStation 5 and the Oculus Quest. One's for the fans, one's for the finalists. So big ups to all of you. If you have any last words here in the team now to throw out, then this is your time.
Let me just
so excited.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Shout out to Luhan Esports. What I wanted to say is, if you have any question, I saw someone asking for Luca's help with filming. For any of you who have a question for any of us, you can hit us up on Instagram. I'm SINJO_SBX. Maybe it's good if every one of us tells us our Instagram, so you can hit us there if you have any questions. Luca.
Yeah, so I'm last_SBX on Instagram. I haven't posted anything yet, so I'm working on it. So don't be turned away for that. And yeah, once we like set everything up for the battles, we will talk. We will like set things up and see each other on like calls or whatever. And if you have any questions, just contact us in Instagram, for example. I think it's a good way there. So excited.
What we can do is we can do a little story on Swissbeatbox on Instagram, and we can just highlight everyone's account. And if you have any questions or you want to continue a conversation with someone, just tap on the name that you like and just be nice, as we said, and let's kick it off.
Yeah, and the best advice that we can give is practice.
Yeah, practice. That's true.
Everybody,
otherwise there will be no development other than that. But
Yeah.
Cool. I think then that's it. Rachel, do you have any last words?
Go to the website. Please go to swissbeatbox.com. There is a post there, right at the top, pinned at the top. All the wildcard rules are there. There's a full explanation. There is a very specific way you should title the video. There are specific things you need to say at the beginning of your video. So it is important, if you're serious about submitting, to make sure to read through that. And if you have any questions, there's a question inquiry form there, or you, like Pony said, you can just DM Swissbeatbox on any of our platforms as well. So thank you.
Thank you, guys. I think then that's it. Much love to all of you. I hope that you have a great weekend, and please, all of you, stay safe and healthy. And we just hope that we can all meet physically very, very soon again. Peace out, everyone.